Hello and welcome back to Rei-Jin-G-Lu-P. So in preparation for this video, I went over some bits of the previous two, and two things, well, really one thing struck me. We really should have considered killing someone different yesterday because of Meiko, the little girl. The whole badger thing, I had kind of forgotten about that. So in the feast, she kind of revealed, like, we got the hint that she's the badger and she knows who the wolves are, and she doesn't really understand the role. And so she's like telling everyone, hey, these are the people you got to get rid of, and it's the wolves. And yeah, that's really bad. like this is a case where the fact that it's set in the real world is so different from a normal werewolf game. Like, normally the badger's your partner, but because of the human element, it's just completely different, and she's a problem. And she could out us as soon as the next feast, which would be way worse than the snake could do. The snake could never point out all three wolves immediately. So we really probably should have considered killing her. But it's also interesting because we also promised the mom, Kaori, that we kill Yasu tonight, which kind of locks us into that kill. And then we also have the Meiko problem, and then we also have the you die problem. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. The other thing, I went over that conversation with Haru again, and there wasn't much there, but there is a possibility that she's just faking that character. And if so, she may be looping. I don't know. She just knows a lot more than she's letting on. Like, she definitely had a reason, because even the reason that God character said for coming over is because Haru is worried about us. So either that, or it's like, I think, a split personality. That's my read, but I don't think it's an actual God possessing her. But I think that's about it. We'll continue now. And yeah, now we're gonna have the feast, which I love the feast. So. Also, I thought a little bit more about. It seems really like Haruaki may have some kind of mental disorder. I mean, I don't mean that as extreme as that sounds, maybe, but like, I mean, antisocial personality disorder. I mean, he's kind of showing some signs, and it may not even just be the wolf route. Like, just the ability to feel like guilt, or like have morals that most people do. And like, just because I was even thinking about like the game before this, at the end of that, where he was just calmly talking about cutting people's body parts off, because like, let's cut off Chami's arms and legs because then she can't do anything. And he didn't even understand why people were bothered by that. It was just like, well, this is the calm, rational thing to do. Why are you guys upset? And then he's also talked about like how he needs people around him to understand how to act, to understand what's right and wrong, and that's why he needs the people around him to be normal. So that's definitely something worth keeping an eye on, is that he just may not be a normal person. And I don't even mean, I think you can have like that kind of disorder and not be like a killer, but you're just different from other people. So it would be something interesting to watch. Although I guess it would probably be hard to learn much about it in the wolf route, because anything that happens could be related to being in this route specifically, and being a wolf. So, all right, sorry for the tangents. Going on. I'm guessing that stuff's cleaned up, maybe magically. Yeah, exactly, because it's not the type of game. It would be silly to solve this type of mystery by evidence. It's not. Yeah. Sucks for Yasu. Because of the whole seer thing and the talk and all that.
Yasu, 手伝え。
わかり。
待て、俺が行く。こんなふぬけよりは。
うん、来い。
義経、お願い。
ババアはそこのふぬけ野郎によくいい。
安永、ちょっと来なさい。
So yeah, she's also supposed to talk to him and talk him out of revealing anything, and then we're supposed to kill him. I do think, at the very least, it seems like changing you into wolf kind of makes it to where you're okay with killing. Like, the way that they... I don't know if I really... I mean, I guess I did a little bit, but, I mean, that was something that really caught me when I... Like, I went back also and watched the scene where they kill Takumi, and... Like, they're immediately, like, we chop off his head. Like, we hit his head, like, 10 times with an axe, and it comes off, and then they both immediately, like, clap, and they're happy about it. And that's what kind of pushed them to do worse. But, like, it seems like they're instantly okay with killing. And Shiemi was obviously okay with killing, and Mochi was, you know, I mean, I guess that kind of just explains it. Like, maybe that's just something that immediately changes in your mindset, so... Yeah, this is a problem. This is such a big problem right now. Oh god.
Ah.
Oops. Yeah, this is like the biggest issue. I had forgotten about it too with everything else going on. And just thinking about normal strategy stuff, but Meiko's like a problem, dude.
やっぱり反抗的なんです。
はい。前まで。
食事も離れて食べてましたね。
ええ。それで。二言目には。
Here's Oni-chan?
お姉ちゃんをくくる。
小さい子が殺す連呼してるわけですよね。
ドキュン。
ああ。いや、外ではそういう育て方をされた子供もいなくはないので。
まあ。
しかし、なん
わかります。メイコは。
This is so bad. She actually probably was the right kill.
ないでしょうか。
そうかもしれません。狼におもねった人。だ。
神藤吉には狼を善とし。
それを聞かされて、メイコは寝返った
かもしれません。あるいはただ、私や
So she's saying me and her should hang?
メイコの機嫌を
Why?
損ねてしまっただけかも。
There's only. I don't know. The only thing I'm thinking of is like usually in games, or often in werewolf games, not always, I don't think, but that sorcerer role, the badger role, they have the ability to find who the seer is or who the snake is in this game. So I mean, could she know that Rikaku's the snake? And then she's just confused about the info, and she knows who the wolves are, and she knows who the snake is. Otherwise, I don't understand why she would think she would confuse Rikaku with us or anything related to us.
でも、ひとまずは放置しても大丈夫でしょう。
そんな。
よくはないですが。
皆様、宴の機会を。
やめましょう、それは。
わかりました。
リカコさんはどうしてあの子にそこまで肩入れ。
身寄りのない子供を。
そうなんですか。
はい。植松家は長者家の中で。
リカ子さんは。
はい。そのようなことしかない世界で生きてまいりましたので。春明様。
どうか。
怖い顔を。
あはは、すみません。
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if Rikaku's suspicious of us too. If she thinks about what that Badger stuff means and all that.
もうお昼の準備。
わかりました。
So maybe Tsukumi is not the snake. That's a possibility. Man, I'm just thinking about how damning this note would be if somebody else saw it. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yep. No, what? Dude, what? Stop thinking about making false claims. Just play the game. Just sit there and be quiet. Jesus Christ. That could maybe be a way to play it if Meiko said something really damning about us. Like, if people figured out she was the Badger, that's when I would make a false claim. If she made a Badger claim or something like that, like she just said something that outed herself, and then said she knew that we were bad or something like that, then I would say that's because I'm the snake and she's the Badger or something like that. You know, maybe then you do that. Otherwise, just be quiet, dude. Like, why would, like, ugh, I don't know. Alright, let's go on. Like, they just constantly seem to be talking about how, like, all wolves need to claim roles when there's, like, so few special roles. Like, there's a lot more villagers. I mean, it's more believable, honestly, if you say you're a villager. Then you're trying to say you're, like, every single person is a special role and then you're having battles. I mean, you immediately, if you say you're a snake and somebody counters you, there's immediately a 50% chance you're a wolf. There is a way less than a 50% chance that anyone else is a wolf if they don't know that. You know, even if you say you're a villager, there's like 6 villagers and there's 3 wolves, that puts you at a 33% chance of the number of villagers left. So, yeah, I don't know. there's the TV on loud. Oh, it's like an error.
となると、この時点で人だと確定しているのは未だにモッチーと橋本さんの2人だけ。
Oh, right, exactly. That's why you don't say, hey, everyone, let's view this guy tonight. I said that at the time. That was just dumb. You're basically telling the wolves who to kill, and then the bodyguard didn't protect them. uh.
知恵ねえと狼じじいと
そこから一人一番怪しいものをあげて
今日ヘビが調べるもんを選べ。それでくくるのは残り10人じゃ。
順番から言えば
So apparently they just haven't learned from what happened. That was a big mistake saying, hey, let's view this person tonight, and then they get killed, and then just say, well, we have to decide who we're going to view.
兄ちゃんなんじゃないの？いろいろ喋ってるし。
そうだ。下手すりゃジジイあたりが難癖つけそうじゃねえか。
Jesus Christ, the music was next door. I don't know how much the mic's picking up is the problem. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna tough this out for like another 10 minutes or so and then end the recording, unless the music stops. So.
僕疑わしいですか？
てめえと記者の女は初日にくくることを渋った。
それを言うなら匠にだってそうだし。
わしは票はくくる方に入れた。
まあまあ初日の投票を判断材料にするのは間違いです。提案したのちなみに楽観論だけど昨日のおじいさんが狼だっていう可能性はないのかな。
ねえよ。
Alright, this music is distracting me too much. And I don't know if pausing over would be good. I think I'm just going to cut this video short today. Especially because I don't know how much it's picking up on the mic, so. Alright, till next time.